Hello, and welcome to Phandom Nights, and welcome to our Week 5 news show.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Dustin.
And this is Rhea.
And this is Rhea.
She's joining us today.
She's our special guest. So...
yeah, let's get into the news. I don't have a ton of news.
You don't have a ton of news? I'll kick it off.
Yeah, you kick it off, and then I'll just kind of come in.
Okay. Well, I'll kick it off with kind of some exciting movie releases that have been announced for next September, or July through September of 2021. Obviously, that's just kind of when movie theaters are probably going to be back kicking.
Sure.
Probably next summer. So,
yeah.
So these are I think all of these I'm probably wanting to go see. Top Gun Maverick, July 2nd. So the new Top Gun.
Yeah.
Probably not this one, though. Minions, The Rise of Gru. It's like the main villain that like explains his rise to power, probably, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Shang-Chi, that's the new Marvel movie. It's the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Okay.
Do you know about that?
Yeah, I know about it, but I don't know... They haven't released any photo. They haven't even started filming, right? Yeah.
Production, I think, starts... Well, actually, they might have. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If you're any Purge fans out there, the Forever Purge, kind of iffy on that. But Uncharted with Tom Holland.
Yes, that one we're super excited about. I've seen the set photos and stuff.
Yep.
That's my... Since we're talking about
awesome.
that.
You got that? What do you got?
I thought I had it. There it is. Yeah, the first image of Nate in Uncharted.
Okay.
That's pretty sweet.
Looks just like him.
Have you ever played the games? Yeah. Okay. I'm just asking. Some people have.
Have I played them?
I haven't played all of them all the way through, but I've played segments of...
4 was by far the best.
Was it? Okay.
I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Some people like the original, but I don't know.
It looks pretty sweet. And Tom Holland has always been just like a little kid in my eyes, but now, like, seeing him in these set photos, I'm like, whoa.
He's a young man.
Well, honestly, it reminds me of, like, Han Solo in Star Wars, like, because he's around the same age when Han Solo was in Star Wars, wasn't he?
No? Han Solo was like 30s, dude.
Oh, was he?
Like,
I
early
forgot
30s.
about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Harrison Ford was early in his like 32, 33 when they did A New Hope, I think.
Holy.
Like, he was just a set carpenter, like, for other movies that George Lucas did, and he's like, well, come on in.
Okay.
So he was the same age as Mark Hamill, probably.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because Mark Hamill, I think, was like 19 or 21 or something like that, along with Carrie Fisher, who, by the way, is one of my news things. Carrie Fisher, she had a birthday this year, or birthday 3 days ago.
Oh.
That obviously she wasn't here for us.
Yeah.
But
it's happy and sad. How old do they know?
I mean, she was born in... I don't have it on the top of my head. Yeah, I think it was 56. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Because... Yeah, it was, because she was
56?
Yeah, she was born in 1956, because she was 60 years old when she died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The next movie is the one I'm excited for, is, because my all-time favorite movie, I know I love Star Wars hardcore to death, but Space Jam is my favorite movie. And they're doing a sequel for Space Jam, finally, called Space Jam: A New Legacy. Starring LeBron James.
They're doing a sequel?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew about this for a while.
Okay,
but,
I'm sure.
This was just part of this.
A lot of this new stuff, like some of it is like, oh yeah, we've known about this forever. Like, I didn't know that, I don't know, I'll get to it if I remember it. But there's little details about people. Oh, Christian Bale is in some more Doctor Strange, I think?
As well. Oh, yeah.
Like Christian Bale's in Doctor Strange.
Playing like a villain or something.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
And I'm like, how have I not known about that? And all the comments and stuff were like, oh yeah, duh, everyone knows about this. And I'm like, I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
like, okay.
It's not everyone.
Yeah.
Some people have lives, 40, 50 hours a week. So.
Exactly.
Anyways, so the next one is The Tomorrow War. I don't know too much about that. I really want to look into this. It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Jungle Cruise with Emily Blunt and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Because isn't that after like the ride at Disney? Isn't that what it's based off of? Okay. That's what I thought. That's why I was really excited for.
What other one did they base a ride off of? There was some other movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah. Duh. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Like it was a big franchise. I don't remember which one it is. Oh yeah.
Super huge franchise.
Yeah.
Only made Johnny Depp like $100 million in like 2 movies.
Right.
The Suicide Squad.
I saw
James
that one
Gunn.
coming out.
There's a lot of like actors who have been
It's not
signed
called
on for
Suicide Squad. It's called something else.
On here it says The Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is just page I got it.
I saw a photo of it, and I don't remember what it was called, but I don't know. Anyways, we can keep going, but...
Okay. Hotel Transylvania 4, if you've ever seen that cartoon. I haven't really either. I think like Adam Sandler and Selena Gomez and a bunch of other people are in it. But
makes sense.
have you ever seen The Hitman's Bodyguard? With Ryan Reynolds and Sam Jackson?
No.
Well, anyway, there's a popular movie, and there's going to be a sequel to that called The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. And then
That's funny.
The movie I'm most excited for is because I was just like 10 to like... I was like becoming a teenager when I was really hardcore into watching these movies. Jackass series.
Okay.
They're just so funny to me.
They're making another one?
Jackass 4.
Okay.
Yes.
Jackass 4. The old man edition.
The old man where we're all 50 years old, yeah. Pretty much.
Is one of them actually going to die in this one? Because, man, the last one, I felt like they pushed
well,
it.
you know
they
Ryan
pushed
Dunn
it.
died, right?
No, I didn't know that. I don't follow it a ton, but...
He died, like, I think, like 10 years ago or so.
But, like, doing one of the stunts, or just...
No, he was drunk driving and crashed.
Yeah.
But,
Man, that's sad.
yeah.
Speaking of other...
That's all I got for the movie releases right now.
Okay. Well, speaking of other sad news, this isn't super fandom related, but Jeff Bridges was diagnosed this week with lymphoma, which is, I mean, I don't know. There's not a ton for news lately, but then when something like that happens, it's like,
we can report about that kind of stuff, though, too. That's worthy.
Yeah.
He deserves that kind of
right. I mean,
note-taking.
He is a Marvel cinematic person. He's in a ton of movies that we love. Tron
We talk
Legacy.
about pop culture.
Right,
Just
right.
because it's not in their main core doesn't mean we can't
right.
talk about it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I don't know. It's crazy, and it sounds like it's as good as it can get for that diagnosis. Like he's said he has a good team of doctors, and he's pretty optimistic about it. But still,
Again, it's still
not an easy thing to go through. So
right.
yeah.
I got a quote from one of the original trilogy co-writers from Back to the Future, Bob Gale, about a possible back to. He says,
"You almost scared me there. I was like, don't you dare say they're rebooting it."
no.
I'm like, no.
This is what he has to say. You don't want to see Back to the Future without Michael J. Fox. Like, you just can't do it without Michael J. Fox. We like the originals just the way they are, and as proud parents, we're not going to sell our kids into prostitution. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for that.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm just glad they're not doing a number 4 without Michael J. Fox. Obviously, with Parkinson's disease, he can't really do a role like that. Especially when he's older now.
That's good. I'm really happy when creators are like, nope, I made the thing, and this is what the thing is.
Right,
and
keep it the classic.
Don't mess with it.
Right.
You know?
I'm glad they don't
like
mess
you
with
can go the
classics
extreme with that and go like Alan Moore who like wrote Watchmen and stuff, and he hates any of the adaptations of his work.
Oh, really?
Because he's like, I made it as a comic book. It's supposed to be a comic book, and now you made it into a movie and a TV series, and all. That's not how I made it to be.
But he had to sign off on allowing them to, right?
I don't remember the exact legal things, but I don't think he had to. I think the rights were owned by someone else or something. I don't know. Right. I'll have to look into it. But speaking of Alan Moore, this isn't one of my news stories, but he is releasing. There's a movie coming out. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the preview to that thing? It looks so crazy. I don't remember the title of it. I just saw it. I mean, there's so many trailers nowadays because it's like, oh, here's another movie, here's another movie, here's another movie, but none of them are coming out for like a year and a half.
Get excited for next year, guys.
It looks good, but creepy at the same time. I don't know. It's gonna be.
You'll have to show me later.
It's gonna be his first like actual cinematic thing. He's always just written things.
What's his name?
So Alan Moore. So while you're looking that up,
Alan Moore. Yeah, to go ahead and do your next story.
I was just saving different things like different avatar backgrounds and stuff. It just looks super cool. Okay, speaking of movies that are coming out,
The League of Extraordinary Men. Or wait,
no.
What are you talking about? Something that's new? Justice League Dark?
No.
Killing Joke?
No.
Watchmen, Union Jack?
No. What the heck is it?
These are all his
compelling television right now.
Compelling, guys. Keep watching.
No, it's not any of those.
Okay, so we have no idea.
Anyways, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out
Anyways,
time.
So a movie is coming out. Have you heard of Raya and the Last Dragon?
Raya and the Last Dragon?
Yeah, it's the new Pixar movie coming out. Like they have
Is
a
it
trailer.
spelled like Raya?
It's Raya. My daughter's name is Raya, but it's Reah.
Okay.
But and they say it differently. It's like Raya or something like that. I don't know how they do it, but
okay.
anyways, I saw the title and I'm like, what is that? And this week I was watching some YouTube video or something, and an ad before the video came on, and it was the trailer for this, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. I'm like, oh, it looks kind of like a Pixar movie, and whatever, it looks normal Pixar, girl goes on an adventure, girl probably fights her dad, and all these different whatever things. But then halfway through the trailer, I heard Raya. I'm like, that's weird. Did they just say my daughter's name in that thing? Whatever, and I didn't think anything of it. And then I saw this the trailer was released, and I'm like, oh.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, I don't know, it's just kind of cool.
The next story I got here is, as far as Justin Lin, you know who that is? The director of the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, yeah, that was one of mine, too.
Oh, he got that he's only going to do 2 more installments after 9.
Yep.
So, 11 total.
11.
Which is kind of a weird number to have it at, but...
Now, I didn't understand if that was 11 total Fast and Furious films, because there are offshoots, like Hobbs and Shaw. So is it going to be 12 total with the offshoot? I don't know.
No, I think it'll be Fast and Furious.
Right, main Fast and Furious.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's what... Because he didn't direct Hobbs and Shaw, I don't think, did he?
Good point. So there could be more...
There could be more offshoots.
Just not with him.
Huh?
There could be more Fast and Furious in general, just not with him, right?
No, because Justin Lin, I think it was like the writer and creator and director. I think he was the whole leader of the creative shebang.
Sure. But yeah, that's interesting too, that they're just like, all right, we're just going to do 2 more. And at least they know that, so hopefully it resolves and ends well, instead of just... Yeah, we're making another one, but...
They could have made it end so many times. Like, I guess as Fast and Furious has got... Like, after 5, everyone was like, okay, we're, ready for it to end. Like,
and they've made so many since then.
And then
I just can't wait for them to, go to space or something in the next one.
Dude, if they go to space, I'm losing all respect for this franchise.
Well, I've already lost respect for it, but it's still... It's entertaining to watch.
How have you lost respect?
I like watching them, but...
Did you lose respect because of Paul Walker?
No. After 5, I just was like, all right. It seemed like it ended well, and then they just kept making more and more and more and more, and all this other stuff.
You can make the same argument for Star Wars in the new sequel trilogy, though.
Yeah, no, and I have. I mean, they clearly did not have a plan, but at least now with Fast and Furious, as important as that franchise is, they have a... You want to get done again? Okay. At least now they have a set goal of, okay, we have 2 more movies to accomplish whatever we want to say. Oh, okay, she just wants to play with my tablet. Let's just play with that then. Okay. Let's see if I got another news story here. And then you can do whatever you want on this thing. Fast and Furious, Raya. That doesn't matter. And, yeah, that's about all I got.
Alright, I will finish her off.
You finish it up.
Raya can play on the iPad. Alright, so the next thing I got is some really exciting news for the Snyder Cut Justice League. They're adding Joe how do you pronounce that? Manganiello?
Joe Manganiello?
Joe Manganiello, you know who that is.
Because they're doing reshoots for that, right?
Right,
which is...
He's part of the reshoots now as Deathstroke.
Okay.
So that's just going to be exciting. They're just adding more and more stuff to the Snyder Cut.
And I did see that Jared Leto's coming back or something as the Joker in that.
Yep, that's what
he wasn't even in there.
No.
Right?
No, I don't
so
think so.
He's just going to be randomly coming back. Man, I don't know.
So I'm saying, I think
I'm sure I'm late to this one as well, but the news about Jared Leto playing the Joker, about some of the stuff he did on set.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was, trying to get in character, and he was sending, rats to Margot Robbie, and he was sending all this super weird stuff, and then he sent bullets to Will Smith, which is, I'm like, okay, well, that's the least weird gift, and he did it to Will Smith. I'm sure Will Smith would have freaked out if he sent some of this other stuff, but he was sending, he said in an interview, he sent used condoms to people. Okay. He's, getting in this weird headspace of the Joker, and he's, explaining away his actions as, no, I'm just getting in the weird headspace of the Joker, and it's that's not cool, though, dude. What the heck are you doing?
There's a boundary.
Anyways.
People think, oh, it's method acting.
Right.
I don't care.
That's what he was trying to do, but it's you're taking it way too far.
If you can't distinguish between professionalism and personal stuff, then it's just too far.
I get method acting to a point, but,
Right.
method acting to be the Joker is like it's actually insane. You have to be insane to do it, and that's what he was going for, I guess. Which
that's what
some of the stuff he did was insane.
tried to do too.
Or, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Again, it's hard to play a role like that if it's insane like that. Mm-hmm. It's not really news, but Obi-Wan, like this past season, went to the Mandalorian set and tried on his new costume for Obi-Wan series, which was
Obi-Wan. That's what you're just calling him, not Ewan McGregor. He's just Obi-Wan. Okay.
Who's Ewan McGregor?
He's the actor who plays it. Obi-Wan's not real, Dustin. He's not real. As much as
Ewan McGregor's not real. Obi-Wan only exists.
There is no McGregor. It's only Obi.
It's only Obi. So So Obi-Wan went to go visit the Mandalorian set.
That's pretty cool.
Ewan McGregor.
That's pretty cool.
And just tried on his old costume. Mm-hmm. So, but then the last thing I got is, did you ever watch the movie Willow?
No.
You never watched it? Okay,
no.
For any Willow fans out there. What's his name? Warwick Davis, who played, the Ewoks and stuff like that in Star Wars and Harry Potter and all these other different movies. Mm-hmm. Hundreds of movies. He's getting a Willow series on Disney Plus. So that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Basically, it says he will Warwick Davis will reprise his role with John M. Chu directing and Ron Howard returning as EP. The Lucasfilm Sword and Sorcery Epic starts production in 2021.
What was Willow? I don't know.
It's kind of like a Disney's take on like Lord of the Rings almost.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a Lord of the Rings-esque like world almost, and it's like almost like The Hobbit.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Not to be mean, Warwick Davis.
But yeah, okay.
So he essentially is playing the Hobbit in a
Hobbit.
Disney Hobbit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about as simple as I can put it.
Cool.
And that's all I got for news this week, guys. There was not a whole lot.
There wasn't a ton this week.
Just little minor things.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm trying to look
usually my feed is like half full of news and then half full of Avatar memes. And this week it was just all Avatar memes. I had to just go through that to find any news stories. So,
gotcha.
Okay, Rhea, say bye-bye.
Do you want to do an ending send-off, or do you want to?
Yeah,
me to?
Do it.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching today's episode of our Week 5 news show. Please don't forget to become a Phandom Knight on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And as always, subscribe, because why not? Rhea, anything you want to add?
Nope, she just wants to go.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.